be live. I am blocking the chat. YouTube takes a little bit of time to catch up after I put it on my stream software. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. I'll say hi to you after I have a sip of coffee. Barris, you're always the first one here. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. It is pretty rainy here. Not the nicest day out, but I don't mind it. I'm a little tired, so I have to get a bit of coffee into me. Ed, good morning. Nathan, Travis from South Michigan. Adam from Poland. Awesome. Richard, how's it going? Let me know if you need the UniFi patch panels. I have two. I'd take some. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if the only ones I've used is what comes with the little, the little 8U or 6U rack. Frederick, how's it going? From Texas. It's actually pretty hot in this office right now. I do have air conditioning on. I know you were talking a bit about air conditioning. I did see that. Rich from the UK, how's it going? Ali, Brian, how's it going? Black Jedi, hit the like button. Yes, we got 23 people. It may be more. I think it dropped down a little bit once we went live. B. McCallum, good morning. I got your message last night. Apparently you want some popcorn. Z-Guy, good morning all. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. I don't know about that, but we missed last Saturday because I wasn't feeling too well. I was a little bit drained, or last Sunday. I was going to make a makeup stream, but I didn't end up doing it. The text on my coffee cup probably isn't friendly. This one, the one on mine is just, it's about a police association. Peter from Denmark, how's it going? Robert, Gordon, Ireland, Joel, how's it going? From Australia. I think it would be a little too warm there for me and a lot of venomous animals or spiders and things. I don't think I'd like that. Subcodes, how's it going? Intertan. I always call that Interland for some reason. Saskatchewan. I haven't been there either. Mac, home. How you doing? Christopher. Jim. Francois. I might have got that wrong, but from Italy. Alonzo. Roberto. Albert. Chris. Conjoling Tech. How's it going? Haven't seen you in this chat for a while. Conjoling is putting out more videos now. So if you're not subbed to his channel, I would go check it out. Today we're going to be doing a giveaway eventually. It's it's not as hype probably as UniFi gear, but let me bring up my Instagram account. I think it was on Instagram, maybe Twitter. Oh, this is my Lego Instagram. Crap. Well, anyway, I subbed to myself. So this is what we're going to give away. Except this keychain. I took the keychain for my own, but Vertical Cable, they sent me this stuff. So they gave me an eye punch tool. I think it's 25 yellow VMAX Cat 6 jacks. This high density 48 port patch panel. And then this fiber enclosure. If you don't need the fiber enclosure, let me know because it will save me money on shipping. But we'll do that draw, I don't know, in about half hour or so. So that's cool. Michigan, awesome. Hi, how's it going? From SoCal. You're from Alonzo. You're in South Carolina. Awesome. It's 6 there at the moment. We have winter. Oh, okay. So I could probably deal with those type of heats. James, how's it going? Found my content in TikTok and instantly subbed. Awesome. Yeah, I almost wonder how many people I get from my TikTok, because my TikTok follower count is more than my YouTube follower account. So we have 46,000 followers on TikTok, even though they're like short form videos. Some people have wanted me to do long form videos on TikTok, but I'm not going to do that. The long form is always going to YouTube. Ricardo from Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if I've been to Fort Lauderdale. I do love Florida though. Hopefully move there someday. Maybe coming there in September or August. I forget. Great timing on this giveaway. Ordering VC stuff on Monday. That's awesome. Vertical Cable is, they're great gear. I use it for everything. I just did this video, if you haven't seen it. I've done a couple of them, but people keep asking me about what gear I use. So we did this video here, the must-have network cabling tools 2022. I probably missed a couple things in it because I didn't want the video to go super long. But the vertical cable, as I said in that tool, the iPunch tool is my favorite tool. Let's go back to Ubiquiti. Move my head around a little bit. The Netherlands, awesome. I don't know if I already said that, I might have. From Maryland. Have I been to Maryland? I was trying to think about this the other day. I've been to Ocean City. Where the heck is Ocean City? Is that in Maryland? Ocean City. Yes, that is Maryland. So I went to Ocean City on a bit of a vacation. It was pretty cool. Long TikToks are annoying, and I don't go on TikTok to watch long instructional videos. I go in there to just kind of lose track of time, and I mean, a lot of it's comedy and it's pretty funny. Or I watch like people dressing in network racks and things like that. Blake, good morning. Tom, good morning. Eddie, good morning. Yeah, the pack out is awesome. I don't know if they have those on Amazon. Let me take a look. I didn't add that to the like Amazon affiliate list. Milwaukee pack out. Oh, they do. Okay, I'm going to add what I have into the list of affiliate link things that I have. Somebody mentioned to get the vacuum, which is that guy right there. Maybe I'll get that. I already do have a DeWalt vacuum, but this would be easier because it just clicks into the whole set. So we'll see. But I don't know if I have the battery. So if it doesn't come with the battery, I'm not too sure what I do. Because I just have that big SDS drill. That's the only Milwaukee one I have. Oops. I'm not too sure when the AI 360 will come back in stock. I need to grab like 10 of them. Chris, how's it going from Ottawa? I've been there quite a few times. Gamer, how's it going? Howdy from Maine. You've been a great resource for setting up, managing IT small business networks. Awesome. Fisherman's Overlook, how's it going? Good morning. Dennis, good morning. It's Germany, 5 p.m., but thanks. Good morning to you. Well, I guess it's midday here. It's 11 a.m. A question, why the UDM Pro speed test is so unreliable? Always different speeds are far below the real ones. It all depends. I'm not too sure what your setup would be. Z Guy says, hey Cody, do you know anything about the USW Leaf? I can't talk about any of that because it's an EA, but if you are signed up to EA, go take a look. It's under like UniFi Data Center. Ryobi. There is Ryobi in Canada. I like DeWalt in Milwaukee. I mean, whatever works for you. I haven't, my dad has a couple Ryobi tools and I mean, they work okay. I think they're less expensive. Well, the problem, if I end up getting more packouts, I just use like, this is what I drive. Like, I don't have a truck. So I have a Hyundai Elantra 2016. This is my service vehicle right now, and I throw, it's just, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Just say it's this red one. My car's not red, but so in here, I put an extendable ladder that collapses. I put 2 ladders in this car. I put my full pack out. I put boxes of cables. I put UniFi gear. I mean, it's pretty full pack, but yeah, if I buy any more pack out gear, I'm not going to be able to fit it in the car. I probably should get a truck eventually, but the prices of gas right now are just ridiculous. So a truck would cost me a ton of money. Do you recommend UniFi Teleport VPN long-term? Not too sure yet because we don't have that Windows client yet. Yes, smash the like button. We got 83 people here, 27 likes. I was streaming for my local church and in the middle of it, my Ethernet port on my computer actually disabled itself. I've never seen anything like that. Not Ubiquiti thing, a Windows thing. That's weird. Maybe your adapter's going bad, possibly. So what's your home network like? We have been running, hold on a sec. So what's your home network like? We have been running a look through all of work callers who has the worst home network. Most of us have performance. I've done a home network tour. I probably have it on here. Network? Maybe I don't have it on here. I'm pretty sure I did a video somewhat recently of what I have in my rack. I know I definitely have TikToks. Oh, here we go. So this is my home lab. You know, I probably have some new things because this was like a month old. But really, it's just all Ubiquiti, some Synology. I have a Home Assistant Raspberry Pi. I have a Pi hole set up, which I don't think I showed in this video. But it just keeps growing. And then I got a couple cats. Pause that. Oh, I did one in the audio. Here it is here. The audio was brutal. Here, let me do this. Oh, this was this was just a short. Whatever. You've seen my home network. I have a bunch of videos on my channel for it. You can't comment on EA stuff, right? Really interested in the PDU, but don't know any details. So we could only talk about things in EA that Ubiquiti releases these videos every month. Like I did a video last week based on this UniFi cloud console, my thoughts, and they mentioned or they showed the PDU Pro, so I could kind of talk about it. And they're like the cloud. Well, the cloud console is not EA; it's available in USA, so we could talk about that as well. I was watching your pfSense videos yesterday. Go figure, the UniFi guy. So a lot of people want me to do more pfSense, but which I will. I just need to figure out what to do in it. Hidden writer's block. I'm running out of ideas, even though a lot of people just gave me some ideas. I found this UDM speed test depends on the hosting company. Yep. Can I use an NVR with the UDR? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know Milwaukee had a 5-year warranty. That's good. The SDS drill that I barely ever use that drill. My brother and I were doing a camera job couple hours from here, and the DeWalt drill this old building used to be a bank, so the cement slabs were massive. So I'm like, you know what, Jay, let's just go to Home Depot, grab a SDS drill. Once we got that, it went through in like half a second. Zeem, how's it going? Morning, Cody. I used Puro. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a car. Oh, yeah. I mean, whatever gets the job done. I was going to mention in that tool video, like if you're just starting out as a business, you don't need all these tools because it's very expensive. I think the packet was about $500-600. Just kind of get what you need to get started, get jobs, get clients, and then build out from there. Having a truck now is hurting, but I made the choice, so I will live with it. 125 USD generally filling up my tank. Wow, that's a lot. 198, crazy. Good morning, how's it going? Thomas from Sweden. Yeah, my home lab isn't bad. Maybe I'll do an updated video eventually. There's more stuff to it than that. Like I have so much gear that people don't even see. I mean, I guess I could show you my stock inventory. Ali, I probably will end up doing a point-to-point, so it's not going to be a true install though. So it's just going to be at my house. Let's see. Actually, let's go to Twitter for a second. It is so hot in this room. Oops, put those down so people don't see my private messages. There's this thing that I bought. So I do have 2 point-to-point dishes that I've been meaning to test. Did I post it on here? I've been meaning to test. I've had them for a while and I just never did them. Maybe I didn't put it on here. I bought this new stand for like top-down view. I swear I put it on my Twitter. But either way, what we're going to do, I'm going to put one of the point-to-point dishes at the back of my house and then one at the front. I'm going to set them up and then, you know, that's going to be the video. And we'll go through like the initial base setup to get it working. I forget which one I have. I don't even know if it's available in Canada. I think it's these ones right here. The Air Max 60 gigahertz with the 5 gigahertz backup. So yeah, it'll be fun to do that. Do you recommend the Ubiquiti toolless rack or just a regular Amazon rack? So the thing with the toolless rack, it's pretty much just meant for Ubiquiti, and it's only a 6U. So if you need more room than that, you're gonna have to upgrade. Plus, you can't mount it to a wall. Has anyone tried to connect a 2.5 gig with an SFP to the WAN in on the UDM Pro? My modem has a 2.5. Yeah, I've used it on the SFP on the normal UDM Pro and it works. What do you think of the new UniFi data center 100 gigabit leaf switch? I can't talk about it because they haven't announced it like to the general public. I probably won't be doing a video on it though because it is very pricey. Still patiently waiting to get my hands on the Doorbell Pro. I can never get fast enough when the stock popped in. So I was able to get one through, they're not available in Canada yet. I was able to get one through a freight forwarder, but someone else ordered it to that freight forwarder and you're only allowed one per address. So they canceled my order. Anyway, I ended up, Ubiquiti ended up sending one for a review. I don't know if it's scare tactics or they're trying to get us to buy electric vehicles, but they're saying, yeah, up to $10 a gallon. Who knows? It's kind of insane. Did I pick up the Transformer Lego? Well, there it is right there. I have too many hobbies and my hobbies are very expensive. Lego, like that Lego, I think was 200 and something bucks. And I still have a ton of Lego in the basement. I just finished this guy. Where the heck is it? It was the, oh, here it is. Oh, that wasn't the finished result. This one was a lot of fun to build and it could hang up on your wall. This is the Van Gogh Starry Night. It's still sitting on my desk over here. My cats keep knocking this little figure off. So I got to get that mounted. I don't know where I'm going to do it though, because behind here, this Batman, if you look at these Batman and Joker, there is a set with you could do one more with the Harley Quinn. So I'm going to end up putting the Harley Quinn one down there. I may put the Starry Night over here, or you could do like a full size Batman, which I may build. We'll see. Can you add more than 2 cameras? The calculator says 4, but I think in your video it is limited to 2. So I'm going to try that and see if we can add more than 2. If we can add more than 2, because when I was putting 2 on, it said I've reached my limit. Matt, how's it going? Good morning. Waiting on AI 360 cameras and a G4 Doorbell Pro, checking UI stock notifications every day. So what is good? Let me just show you. I don't know how Discord works while I'm streaming. Crap. Whoops. So there's this Ubiquiti in stock Discord thingy. And it is actually really quick. So I just go here and then I look at US products. And it will tell me right away what's in stock and when it comes out. Todd, good morning. I don't think MDNS negatively affects security. No, and they actually have it on by default, I believe, now when you create a new network within UniFi. Good morning, Matt. I think I said that twice now. Have you ever had problems with EA products so that you had to return it? I have not, no. I'm getting very behind on chat here. I might see if I can get some video up looking at replacing some WISP gear for USP MikroTik on a client. I would like to do some WISP work, but it's not really what I do. Nice. Gamers New Republic hit 120 subs. Awesome. How do you feel when you hit 100 subs in the early years of your channel? So my channel's been around maybe 2 years, 2.5. It started out as like, I started playing Fortnite with my little brother, and that's kind of, then I switched my name to Mactelecom Networks. My first 1,000 took a while, and then after that, it just kind of started to grow. Currently, I've been working out on Nginx reverse proxy for my container, and I failed to make it work. I may. What are you using though? Are you like using pfSense? There's an awesome Discord that is very accurate when letting you know when stuff comes in. Yep, I think that's the one I was talking about. Do you use UI Notify doorbell? So I use UI Notify for Canada stock for my clients, and I use Discord for US because US comes in stock a lot more. I do also want a couple of UI rack patch panels. Get that? Yeah, so do I, but who knows when they're going to come out. I have 2 cats, Mocha and Nilla, and I'll show them on stream here in a minute. Is it worth the upgrade to the Doorbell Pro when you have the original one purchased 6 months ago? It all depends if you want that package detection. What's really going to make it stand out is when they come out with that smart door lock that you could scan your thumb to get in. Actually, let me show you my cat. Was she on screen here? I post them a lot. So this is Mocha. Oh no, that's Nilla. That's the little one. There's me playing guitar or bass. And there's Mocha. She's the one usually in here. That's why I have up here behind the transformer, there's a little cat bed. So when I'm doing my videos, you might notice that I have like, you know, some phones back there in the video, and then halfway through the video, the bed's in there because my Mocha keeps screaming at the door wanting in. Let's see. With the 2.5 gig, make sure the SMP converter actually gets set to 2.5 gig. Yes. Yep. Sometimes the auto negotiate doesn't work properly. I've been using the UI Notify Discord channel to purchase camera, but AI360 G4 doorbell. The G4 doorbell, I don't think the Pro hasn't come in. Chantel, good morning. You should be doing school work. Yeah, I agree. It's really good. Easy Touch 95, good morning. What time is it? So we'll do the giveaway for the vertical cable stuff in probably 10 minutes, something like that. UDMSE dashboard ISP speed test shows upload max at 190, but when test at over sites, I think you could change your speed test, can you not? Where it's actually going to? I would try that. Do you do guest wireless on the same VLAN or a different one? Definitely a different one. I had to RMA a G3 Pro camera. The lens fell off and I can't speak. The lens fell out, not internal lens, the external. Oh, wow. What have I had to do? I forget what I've had to do. I've had to RMA a switch. They sent me a switch and it was dead on arrival. That is why we burn in equipment. So if we didn't burn in equipment and I went to a customer site with the dead switch, I mean, that'd be terrible. You've been on YouTube since 2011. Well, it just takes time. You got to kind of find your niche and go with it, I guess. My G4 Bullet keeps disconnecting and reconnecting all the time. I would check your cabling. I remember when you were at 10,000 subs, you have done a lot of hard work. Yeah, 10,000 subs wasn't actually too long ago. I think that's the first giveaway I did, the U6 Lite. Good morning. Do you know if Teleport will be developed for Windows platforms? Yes, I believe it is coming. Josh, good morning. How's it going? Have you had a chance to use your telescope? Funny story about that. How can I view that? I don't know if I can view it. For some reason, I can't get on my Facebook into this. I should post it. How can I post it? So I tried using my telescope. Long story short, I tried using it and I couldn't get it to work. But Chantel posted a pretty funny video. I don't know if I could share this on Twitter. Ooh, let's see. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Me trying to be an astronomer? Oh, no, it's... Okay, here we go. So I just posted it onto Twitter. I thought it was pretty funny. Chantel did some pretty good, commentary. But I only brought it out once, and I haven't really touched it since. Does your ISP device have some sort of QoS or shaping? No, it does not. Jeep guy, how's it going? Good morning. Bruce, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I did see your message about the UNVR. I know a lot of people have had problems with that thumb drive. Had to RMA my UNVR last week, no ETA, and well, I will get the replacement. I would just try to email, I think it's UI dot, or at, no, it's RMA at UI.com, I believe. I love cats. Cats are great. If you don't like cats, I don't know. I don't know. You're a different type of person. I know there's a lot of people who don't like cats, though. Okay, so let me get this bot thingy up. Where the heck did I put it? All right, let's log into it over here. So we could get this giveaway done. Well, in 5 minutes, we'll give it away. Let's see. All right. I've been working on a site the other day. They had music streaming from the speakers in the lobby when somebody started download anything or running speed test the music with jitter. Yeah, you'd want to have some sort of quality of service. I don't know if Ubiquiti does it too well. Do you have a favorite networking tool? Could be an app like IP Scanner or hardware or Fluke Network Scanner. So I like to use Advanced IP Scanner. I think it's pretty good. Other than that, I use these a lot, NetAlley products. The problem with the NetAlley products, if you're just starting out in business or, I mean, you're a solo contractor with not a huge budget to purchase gear, this NXG, I did a video on it. This is like $15,000. They sent me this to do a bit of a review on. I have to send that back this week. I should have probably sent it back last week, but I did buy this one here. And I think this was about $2,000, something like that. This just does basic, you know, cable test. It will tell you switch ports that you're plugged into, which VLAN. Maybe I will do a video on this, but this is a fairly old network tester. Fluke was supposed to send me one, but to test, and they never did. I think Tom did a video on the Fluke one. I forget what it was called exactly. Cats are great. You have 11. Oh my lord. I don't think I could do 11. Maybe 4 at max. I didn't know you were interested in telescopes. I'm building 2 remote observatories. Let me know if you're interested. Questions about astronomy. So I have a lot of hobbies, and I don't really have a lot of time. And what telescope did I buy? I just posted it on, let's watch it. Oh, you know what? Will it bring me to Facebook? Oh, what? Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if it will let me log into Facebook. No, I can't. Anyway, if you have a Facebook account, there's a video there. It is literally me trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I couldn't even see the moon. I was doing it in the daytime, though. Do you know if G2 still work with Protect? I believe they do. Yes, they still do. Because I had a client not long ago, and we had to get a old UNVR or UniFi video, and we swapped it out for the UNVR, and they do work. Yep. I have a bunch of buddies who do like astronomy as well. They live in Barrie, like an hour away from me. I think I just need to put some time into it. I've only put about 15. I put the telescope together, and then that's pretty much it. I love animals, but I'm a dog person through and through. I like dogs as well, but the problem with that is I just don't have the time for it right now. Derek, how's it going? Later this month, all the major planets will be visible. I thought they were visible already. Like, you're already seeing Saturn and stuff like that, right? You can replace the thumbstick, or there's a video on it. I know that Bruce, he sent me a video showing the thumbstick thing. I'm just going to take this off screen for a sec. I believe, Reginald, you probably... Oh, I don't have a keyword yet. We haven't made up a keyword. Nightbot is banning you. You'll let me know what happens. Okay, awesome. Oh, no worries. I mean, it's just when I turn on Nightbot, that's the giveaway thing. It does, I haven't set up any rules or permissions other than the normal stuff. Can you do a video on a beginner's home network with one VLAN for IoT and one VLAN for everything else? Would be great for new UniFi users. So most of my videos, like my UDM Pro setup videos, are kind of like that. I have like 4 different VLANs, but if you only want to use 2 VLANs, just create the 2. Mr. V, no worries, all good. G2 does work with Protect. It has, yes, G2. I forget the model that I was using, but it was. I'm not too sure the price difference. I think they're pretty on par. When you get Fluke, if you need a Fluke, like a certified tester, you're paying a lot of money. I have a Link Runner, but older brand. Nice. I did see the new EA drop by Ubiquity. I probably won't be able to. I don't think they're going to send it to me. I already talked to them. And I'm not going to buy it because that would be like $10,000. Let's see. Okay, we'll do this in 1 more minute. I'm just going to try to, catch up on chat here. I just found out the other day that we could use LODP, CDP protocols to determine connected switch ports and VLANs from my laptop without additional tools. Awesome. That NetAlley does LLDP, which is really nice. Is the Facebook portal for guest network still working on UniFi for you? I haven't had a guest portal set up in quite a while, but it does work. I think Facebook actually uses my video to show you how to set up a Facebook guest portal. Oh, Christopher, if you tried to post the link, it's not going to let you. Just maybe email me, cody@mactelecomnetworks.com, or tweet at me what your page is, and I'll check it out. I believe we could do traffic policy-based routing now. Yep. Joseph, how's it going? I like cats. I was allergic to them until my wife's cat lived with us, but still more of a dog person. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do this giveaway. If for some reason, like, we don't see users and stuff, I forget how we do this. I don't do this all the time, so this is the problem. I always forget how we do it. But we're going to make it a keyword. And then we're going to put the keyword is going to be cable with no capitals. So type in the word cable. And then we'll see if that actually switches. No, you're not banned. You're not banned. You guys must be behind a little bit. So if you type in this keyword, cable. I don't know why it's still doing active users though. Strange. Okay, there we go. I could see, okay, so I see how they do it. So this is for the vertical cable eye punch tool with 25 yellow jacks we have, and thank you to Vertical Cable for sending me this to give away. YouTube has nothing to do with this giveaway. It's by me and Vertical Cable. So this is what Vertical Cable is giving away. Again, if you don't need this fiber enclosure, let me know because then it will save me on shipping. But you're going to get this eye punch tool. You'll get these jacks. If you want the fiber enclosure, you could definitely have it. And this 48 port high density patch panel. Now, where did Nightbot go? Did I not have that? Oh, here it is right here. So I'll give that a few minutes. You only do need to type it once, but I know people are going to just keep spamming it, which is fine. And then after the giveaway, whoever wins, please send me an email. And I'll put my email in the chat. I see Willie Howe in the house. How's it going, Willie? The Vertical Cable, I mean, their products are amazing. So I'm going to start is there like a 30-second countdown thing I could get on here? 30-second timer. There we go. Ooh, I don't know if I want to play it on YouTube. Here we go. Let's do a 30-second timer, and then we'll press play or whatever. Let's turn the sound off. Thank you to whoever made this 30-second timer. Adam, thank you very much. And then we will roll the giveaway. So the giveaway code or keyword is cable, C-A-B-L-E. And after this live stream, I think I'm going to watch some video games. There's a Microsoft conference today. So that's going to be cool. All right, here we go. We're going to roll it. 3, 2, 1. Connor Baker, you are the winner. Congratulations, you won vertical cable gear. Next week next month we'll do some UniFi gear. So everybody say congrats to Connor. Let me just say at Connor. Please email me, Cody at Mactelecom Networks. Congrats, Connor. Yeah, you got some vertical cable stuff, so that's gonna be great. Besides the keychain, because I'm keeping the keychain. It's already actually on my keychain right now. It would be nice if I could get a couple more of those. But if you guys are interested in vertical cable stuff, maybe I will do some more giveaways for iPunch tools. I'll buy some iPunch tools and I'll give them away myself. So yeah, that was good. That was the giveaway for June. July's coming up pretty soon, which is, when is July coming out? So we have about a month. So let me know what things you would like me to give away for the July giveaway. Try not to go insane with like $5,000 gear, but yeah. So that's awesome. Hopefully you're in the US because it does. I have somebody, I think they won in Sweden last time. Was it Sweden? Maybe it was Slovakia. I forget where it was, but anyway, the shipping was a nightmare. All right, so I'm going to stay on here for a little bit longer. We'll probably go for an hour, so we'll go for another 24 minutes. So ask your questions. Is there a way to view cameras on remote network at home? Ideally, would like to keep cameras stream on TV. Yeah, you could still view them, or you just need to make firewall rules. The affiliate link, it's not really well, I guess it is an affiliate link. So for the iPunch tool, it's just my Amazon affiliate links. So like this is the iPunch tool. Yeah, so that's for the iPunch tool. It's just my Amazon affiliate links, but so many people have bought iPunch tools through my Amazon account. It's actually kind of crazy. UDM Pro would be cool to win. I was thinking about doing a UDM Pro giveaway. I'd probably, if I was going to give away a UDM, it would probably be the SE. I don't even know if I can get a viewport. Like the viewports are very, very hard to get. How about a G4 Pro doorbell? So, funny thing about that. Since I purchased the one and I knew Ubiquiti was sending me one, I was going to have two. But since they canceled my order because it was showing that one address had two already, I only have the one. And I was going to give the Pro away. If I do see them come back in stock, I'll buy one, and that will be our next giveaway because I know a lot of people want the G4 Doorbell Pro. Not that I'm aware of yet. Doing offsite backups, no. I recently bought some VC stuff off of Amazon, shipped to Holland, ended up paying 100 euros in shipping cost. Would be great if they directly sold in Europe as well. Yeah, that would be great. It is very hard to get their gear in Canada as well. Like I end up ordering most of my vertical cable stuff through the United States, Amazon, and then I ship it here. You guys are going to see Mocha come in the back. Hurry up. I got so much stuff on that desk she has to walk around. You probably saw the camera shake a bit. That's because she was jumping. Okay. She's doing her own thing. Software giveaway would be cool too. Surveillance license keys. I probably wouldn't do, I don't know. I probably would do, yeah, licenses wouldn't be bad. Gift cards, probably not. Is it possible to run a G4 doorbell or a G4 Dome G3 Flex and U6 Lite on a USW Flex? You'd have to look up the power specs for each of them and then see, because there is a limit with the PoE Plus. Have you had any luck getting Protect notifications to pop up on your voice touch phone? I haven't. I don't use the phones that much. Like they're disconnected right now because I don't have UniFi Talk here yet anyway. Oh, she's going to knock down my Lego. Look at her. Cats are evil. She's trying to knock something down. Stop it. I have a stud finder there. She's probably trying to hit that off. I could do support giveaways. I mean, I just don't think, I don't know who, I mean, I guess a lot of people from my YouTube do reach out to me for support, which is great. And I thank everybody for that. I could do some support giveaway. Maybe if people want that. I guess I could give you a couple options. Giveaway switches. It's going to be very costly. I need somebody to sponsor me. That would be a dope giveaway. Not too sure which one you're talking about, but any of them would be pretty cool. I think the SE would be a great giveaway too. I cannot buy a VMAX 1 punch tool there. Don't send to the Netherlands. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know. Hopefully they end up spreading more across the world. If I did, I bet you'd hit 200 on live chat. I have had 200 here. I forget what that was for. It was for something. Yeah, I think Mocha's, I just hope I'm starting to build Sonic Lego, and I think there's a couple pieces there. Sergi, good morning. How's it going? Can you route traffic to a particular WAN? Yes, you can. Yes, I believe in the latest update we were able to do policy-based routing. Let's see. Mr. V, what did you say? I forget. Oh, I don't see what you said again. Or couldn't you do that? I'm not too sure what your first question was. Tagging doesn't work on mobile. No, it's a little weird. I think the Cloud Key Gen 2 is still good. Yep. Excuse me. I know I need to put a cough filter on my Go XLR. Sorry about that. SPX Labs, shout out. I didn't shout you out, but if you haven't checked out SPX Labs, check him out. He does great videos. Same with Conjoling. Same with Willie Howe. I'm not too sure who else in here makes tech content, but if you do, post it in the chat. For remote camera stream view, can you briefly talk about hardware needed at the remote site, not the network? So you could just use, you could just use computers, right? All you would have to do is log into UniFi Protect. I haven't done too much remote stream views, so I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that's something I'll look into for a video. Yeah, vertical cable's not overly cheap. I would probably, Kevin, I probably would go with a PoE injector, PoE++ injector, because you're going to get more power off of that. And if your cameras, for some reason, if you hit that, max power, it might start shutting some of your devices off. I could give away some time. It's free in a way to me. It is still my time, which is very valuable to me. But maybe we'll do, in the next giveaway, I'll give some choices, or we'll do a couple different giveaways, not just one. It might be certification, though. They might not be certified to use VC in all countries. That's true. That is absolutely true. I'm debating the Epson PX700 versus the BMP. I know you have the 21. Did you try Epson? I haven't tried the Epson. There was a couple other... You look at this guy, all green lights. I wish I was in my Mactelecom Instagram. But all green lights incorporated, great infrastructure engineer, I guess you would call him. If you're not following him, this is kind of where I got my start with the... I was looking at his pictures. This was going back years, but how he does this design, and this is where I got it from all green lights. I think he uses this brother labeler, maybe. Forget, he posted it the other day. And that brother labeler actually looks better than the BMP 21 Plus. But for me, the BMP 21 Plus has been great. It's been amazing. Let's see. Can you set that up for here in Nashville? Yep, sure. I'm not too sure what I'm setting up. I'm so far behind on chat. Sorry about that. I just installed an old Cloud Key Gen 2 and it is working fine on the latest OS. So yeah, I remember I tweeted out to Ubiquity saying like, come on Ubiquity, come out with a standalone UniFi talk device. And I think it was Willie who said something. He said, you have the Cloud Key Gen 2, get the rack mount that you could pop in the Gen 2 and just put UniFi talk on it. And then you have your own UniFi talk appliance. I didn't even think about that at the time. I think you can do a dark mode. Yeah, you absolutely can. You just need to go into the settings. Yeah, I know the Go XLR has the cough button, but I just what I did with my Go XLR, I just plugged it in, and that was pretty much it. I do have a bit of a breathing filter because I kind of breathe, fairly loud sometimes. Just got my home Ubiquiti SE set up. Major improvement. Still trying to improve the firewall rules. So I've been thinking about doing a new firewall video. So kind of watch out for that. In my other firewall rule videos, I don't really explain what LAN in is, what LAN out WAN, all that. So I think I'll do that in the new video. Yes, smash the like button. I know a lot of people wanted to see me do like a remote streaming video for so they could watch my cats in their we built this catio. You know what? Let me just try to. I'm gonna just try to switch out of this Instagram account. Ah, crap. Yeah, I won't be able to log back in. Oh well. Anyway, I built this catio for my cats, and a lot of people wanted to see it, like live all the time. SPX Labs has done some great stuff on the TP-Link Amada. Yeah, so I do have a TP-Link video coming up. It's their TP-Link in wall 6 or something like that. They sent me that a little bit ago. And I still need to do the Aruba switches. They must hate me. They sent me those switches months ago, and I haven't done a video on them. You follow them too, yeah. All Green Lights they're awesome, amazing. There's a couple other people too in the tech community. It's called Tech Knowledge, I think it is. I don't know if they only have a Slack. Tech Knowledge community. That's only Facebook, and I can't look at Facebook here. Anyway, they have this technology. It's for like low voltage professionals, MSPs, and things like that. It's a Slack. If you are interested in that, just like DM me or something like that, and I could send you the person who gives you the invites. We just got a nice new labeler directly onto the cable. Yeah, so the BMP21 Plus, it does the wire wraps. It also does like your patch panels. How I showed it in the video, it was just like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. But you can do like dividing lines in between it. So each one of your keystones, I mean, it looks nice. I just didn't show that in the video. The yellow stickers aren't for everyone. So I ordered off of Amazon. I thought I only ordered 2 rolls of tape. I ended up ordering 20 rolls of yellow tape. So now I'm in a bit of trouble. I got to use that tape up. I'm brutal with my breathing. I mean, maybe it's because I need to go do some more cardio at the gym. But when I first started, I was using a Blue Yeti mic, and I still have the Blue Yeti mic. But it didn't have any type of noise filter. So it would pick up all my breathing. I would go into DaVinci Resolve, and between me talking, I would actually mute the sound. It made editing so much harder, but for me, it was worth it. So SC firewall rules, it doesn't really matter what firewall you're using with Ubiquiti. It's pretty much the same, but yeah, new firewall video. My channel will probably turn into TP-Link must stay home lab. You should probably do TP-Link and Ubiquiti. Why not? Oh, you think your other post got blocked? And it might have. Actually, I could turn off nightbot. How the heck do I do it? Per channel. There we go. If you want to try to post it again, if it's a link or something like that, it won't work though. It might be something to do with the inner VLAN routing, but I'm not too sure, and I haven't done any testing with between VLANs. I think Willie just did a video on UDM speeds. Maybe check that out. Do you have any podcasts you would recommend for networking or UI? So I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. The ones I do, I mean, Lawrence Systems does his live videos with Jay the Linux guy. I forget his name. Jay the Linux guy, maybe. Anyway, I listen to those, but I watch it live. the Tech Knowledge Community has a podcast as well, and it's great. It talks more about infrastructure, MSP, and things like that. I forget what the original order was, but because when they click on my affiliate links for Amazon, I get, instead of taking cash, I take cards so that I could just buy whatever from Amazon. And I guess I just put 20 in there. I don't know. I don't deal with Meraki products, no. I mean, we'll work on them if we have clients that need us to, but I don't sell it at all. With the UDM, I often have the problem that clients connect to the guest network don't get the IP from the UDM over DHCP. So where are they getting DHCP from though? You can set up DHCP guarding so that it only takes a DHCP from the UDM. I just completed site-to-site VPN with a UDM SE and a Sophos firewall. That's always fun to do, different site-to-site VPNs between like Ubiquiti and different brands. It always is a fun challenge. Connecting via LAN. Yeah, I mean, try to put in a DHCP the guarding and see if that works. So we'll be on here for another 9 minutes and 15 seconds. So ask your questions. If you're not following me on Twitter, this is my Twitter. Go follow me on there. Where else do we want to? What else do we want to promote? If you are looking to buy Ubiquiti, any Ubiquiti gear, we have our Ubiquiti affiliate links. So this is for US and this one is for Europe. I think the Europe one works. I have no idea. You can find me on, Instagram, Mactelecom Networks, Facebook, Mactelecom Networks. You can find me on Facebook if you want to follow my personal, Cody McCallum. Up to you. It's different content. It's just me being me. It's not me being me being Mactelecom. I know a lot of people have added me through YouTube, which is fine. I mean, I just mostly post my cats on my Facebook. I'd love to see an instructional video on a client to gateway VPN limiting each client to a specific VLAN. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Do you have any videos for your process of burning in network equipment before deployment? Any tools? I really just plug them in and let them run and make sure that the PSUs don't die. Because we've had Ubiquiti gear, we haven't had that many power supply issues, but there's been other products that we have. Any idea for setting up a new firewall? Find out what your client needs are unless you're doing it for yourself. Find out what your needs are. Block everything until you need something opened. Have you ever experienced poor performance in the UDM Pro when the ISP is using PPPoE? I have a 2 gigabit link and can't get past 600 megs. So there was a big issue with that a little while ago. I thought they did fix it. I'm running PPPoE. And I get my full, close to my full gigabit speeds. Video on lifting tips. Well, probably not. I need to do more cardio, but I could tell you what I follow sometimes, or what I used to follow. So it was this 4-week workout to gain 10 pounds of muscle. So this is if you really want to know about lifting, I would go there. It's pretty much for beginners, but it works really well. If you don't lift a lot of weights, you're going to be burning after these workouts. I need to follow them because I just go to the gym. I'll work out my chest. I need to start doing my chicken legs a little bit more and go from there. Let's see. The US store wouldn't let send to Australia, but have a workaround now sending it to my brother. So I use a freight forwarder. You'd have to find a freight forwarder within your city. All right, Robert, have a good one. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Yeah, the PPPoE bug should have been fixed. Depends on what firmware you're on. David, how are you? Thank you. You're great as well. talk about one of my other hobbies that I've been spending way too much money on. So I bought two more new guitars. I actually took guitar lessons. I know how to play guitar. I mean, that's one of my guitars. That's my new Charvel guitar. So I was in the guitar store the other day, or last week maybe. And so I saw this guitar. I traded in my yellow guitar. If you ever saw some of my videos, there was a yellow guitar. I couldn't figure out how to tune the thing anyway. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to buy this guitar. And then I asked the person, I need a guitar that's a heavier sounding guitar. And they said, well, grab the Charvel. So I ended up buying both. So now I think I have 7 guitars. I took guitar lessons last night. I'm not going back. It was a 30-minute lesson, which did nothing. We said hi and pretty much bye. And I learned absolutely nothing because I'm trying to learn these very technical songs. And I mean, I don't even know chords. I just know tabs. So if you're interested in guitar or good guitar players or good bands, so out of the tech group Slack, they were talking about this one band. Playing God is their song that I first learned about. Polyphia. We're not going to play it because that is a wicked song. So I got very obsessed with them, and I've only known about them for a week, but now I'm going to see them in Toronto in August. And I'm trying to learn a bunch of their songs, but they are incredible guitar players and drums, like the drums and even the bass is awesome. Last year I started riding my e-bike to most important appointments. Cardio workout needs taken care of. Yeah, so it's yeah, I try to go to the gym 5 times a week, but I eat terrible. Like last night I had pizza and wings. I had double cheeseburger pizza and then some wings. What are the cons? You shouldn't splice cable. I wouldn't if I were you. I mean, if you have to, make sure you get a proper splice kit. Have you thought about adding an Amazon wish list? I think I have an Amazon wish list. Very old though. I mean, if people want to buy me stuff, go ahead. I have no complaints about that. You absolutely don't need to, but maybe I will do an Amazon wish list. Also, after you update the firmware to get rid of the bug in PPOE, you may have to reset smart keys. Oh, gotcha. So I have seen the Lego Fender and I just smashed it because there's 2 ways that you could build it. So you can have it built. So I have a Lego channel as well. I mean, it's very small. It's got 220 subs, but so I smashed it. Here we go. Let's watch me smashing it. Whoops. No, we missed the good part. Here we go. Because I'm going to end up building it in black now. So, you know, when you see rock stars on the stage, you know, they're strumming and they smash their guitar. So I just ended up doing that. But the Fender, I just don't find that it's very sturdy and that it's going to break very easy. On the planet comment, the neat thing is that all the major planets will be visible at the same time and will be in order. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna have to see. You know what's hilarious? I have this in my playlist. It's hilarious. It's a great song. Even the music video of the Pump It is really good. I don't know. Peace out, Cody. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks everyone for the support. Remember to like the video and subscribe. And subscribe to SPX Labs. His videos are great. There was a couple new things that came out. There hasn't been a ton of stuff that came out with Ubiquiti. So they did a couple videos, and I did reaction videos of it, of course. So the one thing was the wave video, which is really cool. If you're an MSP, the UISP wave will be great. Then they did this insider and then the cloud console. And the cloud console is going to be great as well. That's if you're not wanting to host your UniFi controller yourself and wanting Ubiquiti to look after it. So this wave video, I thought they were coming out with something else because in future firmware coming up soon, they are going to be releasing a lot of great stuff for the UDM lines. And I thought that's what this was going to be about, but unfortunately it wasn't. Hopefully we see that in July. I can't really talk about it because it's, I think, still in the A. But anyway, I am out of here. Congrats to the winner. I will send that gear out shortly. My merch probably isn't doing that well. My designs are terrible. I didn't put up Chantel's designs yet. I probably should. The merch I don't try to push too much. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do it is through my Ubiquity affiliate links, or if you're doing it through Amazon or whatever. But anyway, I am out of here. I will be back next Sunday. Watch out for more videos this week. Take care, everybody, and thanks.